Reuters learned about India's desire to abandon defense deals with Russia. Reuters. India seeks to distance itself from arms supplies from Russia. India is seeking to distance itself from Russia as a weapons supplier, despite Moscow's proposals with joint production potential, writes Reuters. India is turning to the West, concluding agreements with the United States. The agency notes India is seeking to distance itself from Russia as an arms supplier, but is trying to tread carefully so as not to provoke a rapprochement between Moscow and Beijing, Indian sources said Reuters. We are unlikely to sign any major military deal with Russia. This would be a red line for Washington, says Nandan Unnikrishnan, an expert on Russia at the New Delhi think tank Observer Research Foundation. At the same time, 4 Indian government sources, including a recently retired senior security official, told Reuters that Russia was offering India new deals, including co-production ones. The Foreign and Defense Ministries of India and Russia did not respond to queries from Reuters. RBC sent a request to Rosoboronexport. The agency notes that India, the world's largest arms importer, is slowly pivoting to the West as the United States seeks to strengthen ties in the Indo-Pacific region in hopes of containing China and relieving the South Asian nation of its traditional dependence on Russia. The Pentagon has said it aims to make India a logistics hub for the repair of warships and aircraft, not only of the United States, but also of other partners in the Indo-Pacific region. In particular, in the summer of 2023, Washington and New Delhi entered into agreements to repair American warships at Indian shipyards and jointly produce the F-414 jet engine from General Electric in India. Delhi also plans to purchase American MQ-9B Sea Guardian drones. Experts and officials say Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is focusing on domestic production using Western technologies, writes Reuters. This is in line with the Prime Minister's Make in India agenda as he seeks a third term in the May elections. As Indian Defense Minister Rajnath Singh stated in the spring of 2023, the country intends to spend more than $100 billion on defense orders in the next 5 to 10 years. Tensions between New Delhi and Beijing are helping to strengthen U.S.-India ties. The India-China conflict is related to the demarcation of border areas that India and China dispute in southern Tibet. Indian claims concern the Aksai Chin region, which is part of the Tibetan Plateau and is controlled by Beijing, while Chinese claims concern the territory of Arunachal Pradesh, controlled by New Delhi. The last armed clash between India and China occurred in December 2022. In January 2023, Reuters reported the risk of a new conflict between countries in the border area.